All right, this is the last part of the lift install. We got to calibrate the speedometer. So the speedometer will be reading right, and of course the shift points will be set back to where they're supposed to be. So let me show you what I got here. HYPERTECH speedometer calibrator. Let me stand up. Now, it says in there, I've already used this. At first, with the 37s stock tune, I was going 6 miles an hour faster than what the speedometer said. I used this, tuned it to 37-inch tires because that's what them are supposed to be. Now, I am going 3 miles an hour slower than what the speedometer says. So we're going to have to, and I forgot to video it because there was a whole panic going on with the whole updating this thing. So now I have to redo it and maybe do it 36 and a quarter, 36 and a half, something like that, and see how close that gets it. Now what I was saying is in their paperwork, it said, here's the unit, just in case you want to see that. And there's the part number. But in their paperwork, comes with a cool sticker, but in their paperwork, it says you got to update this thing before you use it. But it says you may have to. If you plug it up to your truck and it says it's already been programmed or something, I forget what it says. I'm not going to read all over it again, but it says it could come up with an error. That means you need to hook this to a computer, go to their website, and update this before you plug it to the truck. But it also says it only works with Windows 7, 8.1, I've never heard of 8.1, and Windows 10. Obviously, if you don't have a Windows computer and you have to go buy one, you can't get Windows 10, you're going to get Windows 11. So I contacted their tech support and they said Windows 11 will work. However, I hooked this up. Like I said, I already did it for the 37-inch tires, and it didn't say it needed to be updated. Didn't say any kind of error code or anything. So now I got to redo it. I don't know if I got to go back to the stock tune and then tune it again or what I got to do, but we're going to find out. Here is your cable. Hooks to the DLC, and of course then this hooks to the unit, right? This, where'd it go? And there's some little bitty tiny wires too. This hooks to the module, I guess it's a module that's in the truck, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So let's get out there to the truck and take everything apart and show you what you got to do out there. Okay, what you have to do is you have to take this seal plate off right here, the front one, and then pull this weather stripping out some and take this panel off. That little thing is in here that you got to hook that one wire to. So I can't do that one-handed. Let me do that and I'll come back. All right, in case you didn't know, these have just these little white plastic clips that holds them in. They just push in and hold. Got that one removed. Got that removed. Now, let's see if I can do this and let you still be able to see what I'm talking about. See the green one right there? You just lift up on it and push that way to get the bottom clip out, and then pull it out here where you can get to it. So let me do that. As you can see, I got it out. See, it just has these little slide clips on there. The top one's just over the top of this metal bracket, but the bottom one is actually in a hole that's in the bracket. So you have to lift up and then push that way a little bit to get it up. You have to be careful because these little wires on here are tiny. But you see right here, I got it plugged in. Now obviously it don't have the little lock tab that holds it in, because you're not going to leave it hooked to the vehicle. It don't matter where on here you plug it in at. Just plug it into one of them that's open. And then, of course, the other end will hook to your tuner. So let me get in the truck and do that. Okay, one thing I wanted to point out on here, it tells you, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, I may have. There's two of these things back there. One's white, one's black, but the white one has, of course, white on the front where you plug the stuff in. You want to make sure you use the one that's green. You cannot plug it into the white. You have to plug it into the green, just in case you didn't know that. And did I mention Windows 11 will work to update this? I don't know why they haven't updated their paperwork yet, or their website, because their website says the same thing. But anyway, let's plug in, see what we come up with, see what it says. Hopefully you can see all this. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see if I can zoom it in some. Can you see it now? It says turn engine to run. Do not start. Hit it twice, turn it to run. Hit OK. Reading VIN, it's got my VIN. Now we want to go to tuning. Now, like I said, I've already done this once. I don't know if it'll rewrite over that or if I got to return it back to stock and then redo it. I don't know, but we'll find out. So let's go to custom tuning, I guess. Let's see what it says. We want tire size, not gear ratio. Select. Oh, and then I hope you can see all this. Let's see. I'm going to go. There is no in between. They said that I think it's 36.69, which is halfway in between 1/2 inch and 3/4. So there's 36.5 and there's 36.25. Which one should I go with? I think I'm gonna go with 36.5. We'll check that. We'll see. We'll go for a ride and check the speed in just a minute. Oh wait, crap! I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I gotta do all that over again. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't. I selected it. I did it right. God darn it! Now flash. Accept. Yes, well, you do want to save it. Oh, now it's asking you to name it. So let's name it. I don't know if you can see that. Let's hit next. Or done, rather. Please wait. This might take a minute. I don't know. Now, when I did it the other day, yesterday or day before, whenever it was, it said I had DTC codes I had to clear. Now it's saying there's none. I don't know why I had any before. You see what it's doing? It's doing all this by itself. It may come up saying that I got to put it back to stock before I retune it. I don't know, but we're going to find out. It did that the other day too. The brake light and the ABS light flashed several times. Hope y'all can see that. It's taking a lot longer than it did the other day. It's because I'm on camera now, right? The other day I did this probably about 10:30 at night. I just wanted to hook it up and see if I needed to update the unit or if it would work, because it says it may need to be updated, but it may not. So I hooked it up and it didn't say anything about it needing to be updated. So I went ahead and tuned it off camera because I was expecting it to say you got to hook it up to a computer and update it, but it didn't. So that's a good thing. And if you do, it comes with another cable. It's a USB cable. One end of it hooks here, and then obviously the other end hooks to your computer. You download the tune to the computer and then upload it to this. Please turn engine off. Okay, and press OK. Wait 30 seconds. Please turn the key to the run. Do not start. Then press OK. Okay. Now wait 5 seconds. What the heck? Turn the key off again. Press OK. Successful. Please unplug or press OK to restart programmer. All right, we can unplug. Okay, as you can see, I got it unplugged and I got the box back in here. It just slides down. You can see right there where it slides over. And I don't know if you can see down in there or not, but probably can't. But there's a square hole down there that it just sits in and hooks into. So let's go for a ride and see if it fixed it. All right, as you can see, this thing says I'm going 39, and over here it says I'm going 40 on the truck, so I'm still going 1 mile an hour slower than what the thing says. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if I can get it any closer or not. All right, we're going to take some measurements. Left rear is 38 3/4. Let's go around to the front. The left front is 38 3/8. The right front is 38 3/4. And right rear is 39. All right, we're doing some measuring now. We're a little over 46 3/8. That was the left rear. The left front is, oh, that's 45 1/2. That's weird. And again, it's going to be kind of weird because I'm not on the concrete enough for over here. Let me see. Where can I go? That's about 45 here. Let's see. I don't know if I can go here or not. This is 46 3/4. All right, well, that was the last steps. As you can see, you got it according to the GPS on the phone, it says I'm going 1 mile an hour slower than what the speedometer actually says. So at least I won't get a speeding ticket. I think that's about as close as I'm going to be able to get it because it only goes up in 1/4 inch intervals. I may try it at 36 3/4 or whatever it is. But then again, I may just leave it like it is. Anyway, that's the last steps of it. That's the HYPERTECH speedometer calibrator. So, and I wanted to make sure I got the measurements of the tires because you're probably watching the other videos going, hey, you didn't tell us how big it is now. Now I did. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.